Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, how's it going? You made it to a live stream. Another live stream. A weekend live stream. Guess what? I got some more Strange For You page content, but before we dive into it, hey, you already know live streams a little bit different than the normal style I do here. Live streams, I talk a lot. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. If that's not you, you don't like me, you talking a lot, you don't like longer form, click away. There's plenty of other videos on this channel. A lot of videos, just keep going through them. You'll see them all. That being said, the way it works, we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place and it's not pretty. That's it. I hope you guys are enjoying the new live streams we're doing with the React files. We're doing them every Friday, 7 p.m. That is the schedule. Catch us there. Do not forget, that is a scheduled live stream. I should not miss those dates. That's it for the rest of my life. No, I'm sorry. Let's get right into it. Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. Anyone know where that's from? These are the real questions. Oh, wait, I may have to quickly update my since last time. Let me start with this. Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually gone live, so by myself. So hopefully no technical difficulties this time. That's the hope. If anything sounds awry, you hear an echo, you don't hear me, now is the time to tell me, because
y'all figure out Atlas just pulled a future moment and said fuck it, mask off, right? When it went behind the sun a couple of days ago, it changed color to a bright blue. This is not normal for comets. NASA solar spacecraft caught it going behind the sun and brightening fast. But like I said, the weird part is it turned blue. That's not normal for comets. You see, when the sunlight reflects off the dust on a comet, it usually turns white or yellowish. Blue means gas, specifically carbon monoxide, which is glowing under solar radiation. That's extremely rare, especially from something that is flying in from outside of our solar system. Scientists are saying that it is rich in CO2 and it's accelerating at a rate that it seems like it's being powered by something else. If you've already been with me for a while, you probably know what I'm about to say, but the Hopi prophecy says the blue star Kachina will appear in the plaza and remove its mask before the great purification. I'm sorry, but did 3-Eye Atlas not just remove its mask, change color to blue? The blue star Kachina? Am I the only one picking what? And if you don't remember the blue star Kachina prophecy from the Hopi Nation in Arizona, just let me know in the comments and we can recap, because what comes after the blue star Kachina is the red star Kachina. And we can talk about that another time.
oh my god, Cammy just started saying mama. Sorry. ADHD. All right, cool. So red star, blue star. Next you're gonna tell me there's a Death Star, and then 3-Eye Atlas now moved into two different things. Now we keep getting different information. Government's still shut down. No new images have come out. Any information that comes out keeps getting deleted or retracted. All right, probably nothing going on. Probably no prophecies. Goon timeline, best timeline. You get out of here. Oh, God. Well, it is the infamous Mr. What is going on? Dab time, Teddy. Let's go. Stoop. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I had to chime in on this one. Yes, Mr. and Stu. Let's go. We got Ants. We got Jeff in the building. Love to see you. It's two. Yeah, let's go. I didn't pass out this time. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. It looks like Indigo did, but Stu didn't. See, we have the trade-off right here. Yeah, I was just sitting here spiraling. I'm like, should I drink more Red Bull or should I not drink Red Bull? And then Emily was like, I think you drank enough Red Bull. I'm like, all right. Time to go live. Let the spiral begin. I was already spiraling. Now it's real. Now we live and spiraling. Imagine that. I'm finding a weird bug that's getting everyone ants DX. You good? As long as you're getting better. Hey, he did make it. He woke up. Indigo, let's go. How you doing, buddy? Was you just here for the boner bears? Always about the boner bears. Yeah, I missed both lives. You're completely fine, ants. There's no requirement. Man, waking up to see Teddy stream 2 hours ago is like the worst thing. No way. That means you have something to do. As you have another session, you can watch the Teddy live. I got some sage. That's a good thing. Mama Baker. What? Have they all hit their bunkers and that's why the government shut down? I mean, at this point, are their bunkers even matter? Need some beaver. Are we still on that? You need to hit that C4. Gives more energy than the Red Bull. I feel like I have done C4 once when my brother offered it to me, and it was a little like I actually felt like it did something, and I was like, oh my god, is this what normal people feel like when they drink caffeine? Because caffeine does nothing for me. Now I feel like I just like the taste of it. Never mind. We're gonna keep it going.
They saying they caught a doppelganger on camera? Did y'all hear about them 3 girls? I was in a car, but 2 of them was real, I guess. Now, if this true, this is creepy, y'all. So apparently those 2 girls that was in the front seat was waiting on their friend. But y'all, they was texting her the whole time, right? So the friend that was on the way texted and said, I'm nearby. Also, I'm bringing Anna, whatever her name is. Now in the video, you can see that the girls is confused. And they look at each other like, huh? How you bringing Anna and she in the back seat with us right now? I guess the fake person leaned up and checked the message too. And they said that the girls just were so shook, but they ain't want to make like a big scene about it because they said whatever that is, don't like to be exposed. Then the video just cut off. I don't know. Is this real? Is this true? Do this happen? I need to do some research on this. Maybe she clout chase, I don't know. She accomplished 65 million on it. Sometimes you already can link up with a friend, right? Because the other friend was taking all day, so you already went to the party. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they was eating at the time, maybe she wasn't texting back, oh girl. She already with the girls that they supposed to be coming to link up with. I don't know, y'all. Y'all comment though, let me know.
Dude, every time I hear the story, it gives me goosebumps. I'm like, I feel like there's some reality to this because I believe in mimics. I believe in time hops. I believe in the glitches. So if those are present and I keep quantum jumping and we're going to keep it going all the way, then why can't this be a real reality where the person that's, be in the back seat potentially is not real? But in some timeline they could be, and then as soon as they both meet, boom, one disappears and the other. Sorry, I don't know how it works. Is it like a butterfly effect thing, like, or a Family Guy thing? Now that like you can't have 2 versions of you, so you gotta like exterminate one, and like now you're gonna start a fight club, a clone fight club. Sorry. All right, interesting, very cool. I mean, I believe this could be real, but let's see. Let me see here. I need some Sora AI videos of Bob Ross. Oh my god, the videos that you are sharing, like, hey, go look at this at 5 minutes. I'm like, bro, these are hilarious. How do you have time to watch this much stuff? And thank you for watching this much stuff and telling me exactly what to watch so I don't have to. Never mind. The girls linked up with the girls instead. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Seafood is always a dice. Wait, what? Mushrooms cause food poison? No way. Food poisoning is terrible. That is true. Food poisoning is terrible. I will tell you that. I got some stomach bug and the whole week jacked up bathroom like 4 times a night. Man, that is wild. That's like me on a regular. Never mind. I had it on a weekend trip to the dam. Oh, that's the worst when you're traveling and you get sick. Sounds like you have similar to what I have, Indigo. Yeah, it really does. It must be going around. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Not enough people wear pelts or cloaks anymore. The aliens would come down if we had more styles. Really? You think we all need to get these beaver pelts that we keep talking about? Or what's that? What was that Kim Kardashian thing that they were selling? Merkins? Never mind. Never mind.
This morning, devastating video showing the moment a plane crashed in Louisville.
So huge explosion, believed to be a plane crash, huge fire and smoke. Arsenal is responding as well.
Video showing the UPS cargo plane smoking. It crashed shortly after takeoff, creating a massive fireball, spreading to several businesses on the ground.
We need to get out of the scene there and assess the situation.
The flight on its way to Honolulu took off from Muhammad Ali Airport, carrying about 38,000 gallons of jet fuel.
This is so sad. This is like literally, I have no idea. I've seen now my algorithm is turning into a conspiracy talk on this. I'm not sure if there is a conspiracy behind it. And I've talked to this about Quincy as well, with the React files there. And he also has some theories where let's see what else comes out. What was the load that jet was carrying? What needed to be having 38,000 gallons of jet fuel, which they're saying is also like a peculiar amount of jet fuel. And I don't know what the normal amount of jet fuel is. Is this a routine flight? Is this a weird flight chart? Is this something that they're using in order to make us not look at the reality that's really happening? So that way we just continue looking at these distractions, because we always know about the planes. You're not supposed to get on them. Don't trust the planes right now, especially when the government shut down. They can't even. All right, cool. Sorry. It's a thing like loads of ambulances lately, and traffic around shops has halved because of people being sick. That explosion was crazy. That's why I'm scared to fly. Absolutely. I'm definitely, with that much jet fuel fire, I'm like, how many buildings went down? It's like you start to worry. Now, that's the second time I've seen that, and it's still just as awful. It's horrible. I'm so sorry. I should have added a trigger warning or something. That was a fully fueled plane. Apparently the engine fell off, and what I was told is like most of the planes that take off aren't fully fueled. It is like very rare. Never mind. That's a long flight. Yes, they would need that much fuel. It is a long flight. Okay, they were going to Hawaii with a full load of fuel. There we go. So I had no idea. Imagine seeing that live from a dude in the truck's perspective. Oh my God, that's so true. Yeah, that is true. Okay, so we got some more background. When I got this, what is it, November 5th? So now it's been 3 days. So now, okay, so it was going to Hawaii, and it needed that much fuel. Good to know.
This is exactly why you should be careful before you put something into your body.
On the toilet trying to find a tampon to use, but none of these are usable.
This is what I mean. I opened the first one, this looks distorted. So I was like, let me get another one. This is how they get coming out.
Look at that. Right out the box. Nasty as fuck.
Now, I don't know if this was the company's fault or if somebody was nasty enough to use all of the tampons and then go back into the store and put them right back on the shelf. But this is exactly why you should be careful, because you never know what people have in mind nowadays.
It's not like they even open. Like, that shit straight nasty.
All right. Interesting. I'm not a person that uses tampons, but I will tell you, from what I've experienced, I believe like it's supposed to stay intact. Like there's supposed to be no cotton exposed. So I think that's the issue. And basically you can see some cotton. I think that's like the applicator or something. I don't know, but I'm like, hey, you stay safe out there. I don't know what's going on. You make sure you use the right products in order to keep yourself as healthy as you want to be. I'm not saying go free bleed, but at the same time, make sure you take care of yourself. That's it. No toxic shock syndrome, please. Oh, God. At least she didn't stick anything up her. Never mind. All right, cool. Oh boy. Ew. I'm sorry. I didn't. Never mind. Not saying that. Wait, what are you about to say? Someone while at the gas stop. Is that what happened here? Oh no. Oh yeah, that would be the truck stop. Yeah, from the last one. Who has that much bro? You don't know about the flow, all right? When you in that heat, bro, anything can happen. Are you kidding? You don't control that. It just happens. AI video had oh yeah. Hey, join us on the Telegram. We share a lot of fun things on the Telegram. Triple G community link is in the video description down below. Be a knowing goon. No, the issues was there was stuff on them. Long ago when I worked retail, some lady changed. Oh, what? What? That is crazy. Glad I don't have. Oh, what was that? A durian? What was I just durian fruit? There's some fruit that is like illegal durian fruit to be sold in the United States or something. I go to Costco and they have like the dried version of durian and it's like, hey, you get 5 pieces in the thing and I'm like, bro, what? So I walk over to the thing and there's literally an open bag of durian. I'm like, wait, someone at Costco was just eating like they just opened up the bag and they started eating durian and they left it there, but I didn't do anything. I just left the bag there too and I walked away. I didn't know what to do. I also didn't even touch the bag of durian. I heard it smelly, so never mind. Just turn into something else. Glad I don't have to use them also. I saw a video that the pads were mold. Oh yeah, I seen that where like the guy holds it up to the light and then some other like guy came in and he's like, those are crystals in order to help absorb. Never mind. What's going on, cool dude? Yeah, in the building. Oh, I thought she said someone reused them. I think that's what she implied, like someone reused them, but I don't think that's what we were saying. I think she was opening fresh ones. Angela, what's going on? We got the members only giveaway winner. I just got her tracking number finally settled and we got it up to her. So hopefully she receives her merch soon. Hey, you can't one day it's barely there. Next day you stand up, shift wrong, and there's exactly. You can't control it. I won't post my middle finger. I'm a cool dude.
Oh shit, Keanu Reeves. Everyone's all the time asking me about you, but here is something. Quick disclaimer. TikTok, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just a book review on a vampire movie. Okay? Nod your head. Allegedly, there is a witness from a 1995 incident in LA where you were seen dragging a young man to the alleyway behind the Viper Room, leaving him battered and drained of his red stuff. The young man vanished afterwards, and witnesses say that you had a strange hunger in your eyes. The LAPD file on that has strangely gone missing, and a cleanup crew had to come in, I guess, at 3 a.m. or a janitor and clean up. So when people ask me about him, I'm thinking vamp chickens, I'm thinking chrome, cards that are chromed out and stuff. It's giving Interview with the Vampire, What We Do in the Shadows Behind the Viper Room, not to mention, other stuff. No, Neo, no. Who would know the Matrix better than you?
I feel like Keanu's one of the good guys. I'm not seeing that type of I don't know if the guy disappeared. How do you know the story? Something feels off here. I feel like we don't have all the and this is alleged, but I feel like there's no way, dude. Like this guy doesn't even at the same time, they're all in the same club. So why would he be out? He just hides it better. He's just a better person at hiding it. The chrome makes sense. A lot of people use that chrome in order to stay young, they say. Oh boy. Now I'm spiraling. I used to think he was a good. What do you do to me? It's gonna be another Kanye thing. Never mind. Okay, cool. Treacheries is here. Let's go. What's going on? Dope in the building. Treacheries. Don't reuse crystals around Uranus. It's just not sanitary. That is the truth. What's going on, buddy? Let's see. Treacheries. Hey, Ants to Blue Upper. Thanks for all the love yesterday, as well as XX Living Dead Girl. We saw all that support. Ultra, a lot of you guys. I appreciate that. Where's nope? She knows the passwords to Uranus. She's already here. Yeah, it was like a calling. She definitely knew. Stay away from Uranus unless you know the secret password. They'll unlock Uranus anytime. Zaza, yes, he is a proper biker too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there is some no good people in Hollywood. That's also true. Hey, brother, love every video, love your work. A bloody legend. What's going on, Combo? Nice to see you, Weston. I mean, I love apple fritter, but not enough to open it up for someone. Wait, what? We need a keep Keanu pure campaign. How would we keep him pure? Just make him act in more Matrix movies? Last night's stream, X React Files was fire. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed that. We got another one this Friday, 7 p.m., so don't forget.
Breaking news, demigod aliens tombs in the Euphrates River. Now, the Euphrates has been drying up since 2009, but what is breaking news about that is I have connected Gilgamesh to that. Now, here is from the stone tablets translated in the Oxford University about Gilgamesh's death. We can now say that we know there is tombs, and obviously our governments won't tell us, but read this. It was not 5 or 10 days before they had opened up the Euphrates and diverted its water. And then they basically go on to say that they created a tomb in there for Gilgamesh. So if anyone knows where that is, there's gold beams there, so you could actually be a very rich person. So, and that makes sense because there have been many stories now coming out of the Euphrates of underground passages and tombs, etc. So Gilgamesh.
All right, looks like we're making another stop in the Goon expedition. Hey, let's go investigate. Imagine we get all that gold. Are they going to let us keep it? They're not going to let us keep it. We found it on their country, in their country. It's not going to be like an England thing. We take it back to our own and put it in a museum. They're not going to let us take it back to the Goonland and put it in a display case. We got to spend that money to buy the Goonland. Never mind. Though recently I talked to David Webb from our community, and he's telling me Ohio has some cheap land. He's gonna look for some land and keep us updated. And if it's in fact true, I gotta tell a lot more people and be like, "Yo, this is the place." And supposedly it's legal. The like button's legal there. Never mind. All right, cool. We'll see what happens. I'm expecting that they're like, "Oh my God, we found more demigod mummification over here, and we're gonna turn them all on. Their skin is gold colored. They aren't made of gold." Wait, what? Then what are they made out of? I really hope they didn't free demons. There's been a lot of videos of smoking entities in the sky lately. That is true. That is so true. Oh my God. Nothing but Uranus from now on. I'm late, but you're now. What's going on, Patty? Love to see you, buddy. Pat's always a pleasure. Indigo. Love your setup, brother. Love the pics in the background. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm thinking about changing up a few more. I feel like I gotta I feel like I still got a lot of white space. Maybe I gotta change some things around. Gilgamesh tomb was uncovered in the 2008 RN. Wasn't that leaked via the Hillary Clinton? Yes, that was exactly one of the reasons that we entered the country, is what I was told, and the war was an easy cover-up. Never mind. And then we took all their things, and then potentially they had a never mind had a what? I want to know. You need a giant monkey with yes that's exactly what I need. Do I bring the flag back? Should I just go back to the original flag? Should I go green screen, really change it up? No. So many people do green screen. I can't.
So carpets have a very long history. Some of our oldest textiles are rugs. However, many of these rugs were used by people who were nomadic. What does that have to do with all this dust? Well, if you think about it, so they'd roll it out, use it, build a tent, city, and then get on a horse, roll it up. And while they were on the horse, it'd be agitated. It's basically like, the thing in your washing machine. And so even though you see these amazing images of rugs in these nomadic tent cities, they probably got a lot less dusty than the ones that are in houses, right? Because they were constantly being used and moved and rolled and agitated.
Yo, I gotta tell you, I got one of those LG washers that doesn't have an agitator in there. You can add way more stuff in the washing machine, like load wise. You can do like really big loads, but then the ends up being like now the dryer needs to encompass even more than the. Never mind. Okay, so cool. The dust thing. I almost feel like these guys just need to invest into Kirby vacuums, and I'm not just saying that because I used to work for Kirby, but like one of the things that Kirby vacuums does really well is on these carpets. It picks up all the dust. I definitely believe there's a reason they are premier. Dyson got nothing on Kirby. I'm sorry, all you Dyson lovers. You have no idea. Kirby's the best. Cool. Good to know. Probably not going to get one of these carpets knowing that this is how much they hide. But at the same time, I don't think I'm the target market for these carpets. I think it's royalty. But it's nice to know that it retains its, what is it? Its color as it's dusted. Interesting. Uranus is pretty dusty. Yeah, dusty gas. Talking about all this dusty, my gaming clan is dusty. We're gonna need an agitator too. Trust me, all the kids in there are agitators. See you're back, misters. I missed the flag. Everyone's drifting in. Let's go. It felt like the Goonland flag. I know, right? Like, should we have the Goonland flag just dusted, just waving in the background? Wouldn't just create an intense sandstorm if you used Wait, what? I mean, you're not wrong. Everything is dusty currently. What's really happening with the comet passing Earth? Nothing. Combo Weston, nothing. It's gonna pass, and we're gonna wait for the next one. I'm still concerned about that second moon that they keep saying we have. Anyone else find those articles about the second moon? Marty and Roxanne from Canada finally made a live. Love to see you back, buddy. How are things? And I can wash my clothes in a bucket and use my feet shampoo for everything. Hey, that's the thing that happens there. Woohoo! What's up? What's going on, Space City? Thanks for the love yesterday. Appreciate you. Yes, second moon is sus. Yeah, you see.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I'm just trying to make it. And I'm an island boy, I'ma keep it like an island boy. I'ma keep it like a ooh guat guan. I'ma keep it like a ooh guat guat.
All right, at least they didn't like resort to like other things that the Island Boys did to each other in international. Never mind. All right, cool. I really like this. This was hilarious. At first, I was kind of confused with the bananas, and then the aluminum chains really gave it away. And then, like, you did so well with the tattoos. Like, how did you do that? Did you have to like buy the island? Is there like an Island Boy tattoo pack? Was it this Spirit Halloween costume? You did so well. You even sang better than "Don't Come After Me, Island Boys." I'm about to never mind. What did he stand my ground? I don't know. But I feel like the Island Boys, when they just got nothing better to do, you say, make the smallest comment, they're going to come after you. Don't come after me. All right, cool. Spirit Halloween is my guess. Sup, Space City. I might be interested in a bit of carpet. Really? A bit of carpet? Yeah. Should we sell some carpet? Some beaver carpet, or what kind of carpet? Lots of things from space seem to be coming to Earth lately, and now I've been hearing about those. What's it called? The Skynet. No, Skynet. I've been hearing about the satellites from above that potentially have the lasers. They aren't the real Island Boys till they give. That's exactly where my head went to as well. That's hilarious. We both think alike. Why do they actually look like them? I don't know. Is this AI? And like, are they twins too? Like, did you see this? Let me see this. Play. Like, dude, look. What? Are they twins? Show me both faces in the same. There we go. That was a weird. But regardless, yeah, I think they're twins, dude. There's no way. I mean, they even got that. They must have sold us at like a Spirit Halloween. There's no way. I'm believing this. Unless they use like permanent marker or something and just like drew the stuff in. Oh, again, a lot of people do stuff for the gram. All right, cool. Glad I was the only one that thought that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Most accurate cosplay of the island boys to date. Good costumes though. There's nothing wrong with chicks with fidgety bits. Let's go. Let's go. Beer carpet. You stop it. You stop it, Indigo. I see what you did there. What about the fleet of ships parked by Saturn? I'm still waiting for them to attack or to rescue, or are they the ones that are fighting the 3-Eye Atlas? I've seen so many things, and I'm at this point. I'm going, maybe it's not even going to happen and our timeline continues. But it wouldn't be amazing if they finally told us on like Monday, they go live and they're like, hey, guess what? Yeah, the governments came back and we looked at that 3-Eye Atlas and the mothership are coming. What are you going to do when they tell you that? What are you going to do? Prepare? No. The preparation is supposed to happen months ago. Did you see? Apparently the SpaceX satellites are communicating on legal frequencies, doing no one knows what. I mean, have you heard of the Space Force? What are they doing? Aren't they supposed to be in charge and know about the satellite frequencies? It's all a big psyop. Exactly. Space City Uranus. Jokes aside, is there really? Yeah, there really is. There really is. There's been some theories about a colony of ships that is parked next to Saturn, just waiting for something. Yeah, all the space traffic stuff is real. It seems multiple factions are like preparing for something. I got him again. Stu, they are here to ask us about our expired warranties on our spacecrafts.
Did you have to evacuate?
I'm not leaving my house, even if the fire is at the bottom of the hill.
What are you gonna do? Sit there with the hose? Never mind, don't answer that. I already know the answer. Yeah, you are.
My house is not gonna burn.
I have to compartmentalize my relationship with my dad in a way because I love her. She's my dad. Like, we have a good relationship, but sometimes I get frustrated.
Interesting. I didn't even know this character was off the Kardashians. Emily watches this show. I'm sorry. It somehow entered my algorithm. I thought it was going to be something more where he was going to like they were going to tell me about like something different, something cool. What is happening here? What is exactly happening here? How can you use dad and never mind. It makes sense. At least they're still loved and at least they're present, I guess. That's the beauty of this. Cool. Space Force is doing nothing but playing Call of Duty. I am convinced they're doing something. They just not telling us the real things that they are doing. Same blue, we need that space like button. Oh my god, could you imagine a space like button? Some people even say that some of the mushrooms of our time are right from the cool. YouTube's notifications are so messed up again. Yeah, they have been. That's why you got to jump on Telegram and be a knowing goon. Maybe the aliens know how to make stronger concentrates. Oh, get in here. The concentrates of our times are already so strong. How much stronger you need? There has been more things flying over Perth, Western Australia lately. I've been seeing them every night. They move in different ways. Wait, really? Project View is in full activation mode. Space Force don't do their job because the frequencies that SpaceX use are illegal ones because they're basically impossible to decode. We're the dorks of galactic frequency. Hey, what's going on? Suspicious Minds? Love to see you, buddy. Saw you earlier as well. Seems like the craft are entering our solar system. But there's been many crafts that, have allegedly entered our solar system and left. Why aren't they making landings? Who are they talking to? Are we talking to them in a frequency that potentially we're not supposed to be using? Which one is the daughter or the mother? I can't tell. I think this one's Kim. Is this Kim? I can't tell. I'm sorry. I just know like they're all Kardashians. Wait. One of them is not a Kardashian. One of them is a Jenner or something. Sorry. Well, if the extraterrestrial intelligence are congregating at our front door, I might as well enjoy myself. What's with the apple fritters? Am I missing something with the apple fritters? I heard that was Terrence McKenna. Came from. Oh yeah. That's exactly. I've heard this theory as well, but I don't know who it was from. Nothing fake. Yeah, always. Louisiana in the building. What's up from the swamps? What's going on? Indy one. Love to see you, buddy. One AJ. I'd wrestle an alien. Yeah, they're all demons. That's Ken. Oh, this is Kendall. What? I thought this was Kim. How can you tell? Don't they all look alike? I'm sorry, don't come after me. Oh God.
Everything in this reality is just a test. And what's happening right now with the SNAP benefits is one of the biggest tests. Nature gave us everything free, but the Matrix put a price tag on everything. This video is about to get a little dark and a little deep. Stay with me. No food stamps, no benefits. If y'all start shoplifting or stealing, they will bring in the National Guards. The Matrix don't have emotions, so you can't use your emotions when you try to fight them back. Everything is planned out. Your emotions will never get you anywhere if you don't understand the laws of the universe. Order, chaos. These people set a stage for chaos so they can come in with the order. And when you start shoplifting, that's the chaos. When the National Guards come in, that's the order. These people use our emotions against us. So we need to start thinking with this. So what is the two tests that's taking place right now? Freedom, enslavement. We are watching a major reset take place right in front of us because we had an opportunity to be free. But if you don't want to be free, you're going to beg and cry for the system to enslave you once again. And so many people want to be enslaved. Once again, nature give us everything free and the Matrix take away everything that's free. So when they cut off your food stamps, understand something. You already have freedom. If you have a house, you have one of the greatest resources on this planet. Learn how to use it. Your front yard was created for you to grow your fruits. Your backyard was created for you to grow your vegetables. Your basement or your underground bunker was used as a storage place for your beans, your rice, your lentils, your chickpeas, or I should say your survival kit. Nuts, seeds, herbs, store it in your basement. If you do it the right way, you can have food that will last you for years. Your home is your greatest resource. Your garden, your bunker, everything.
All right, trust me on this. I'm always looking for the best storage when it comes to nuts, seeds, and herbs. And I gotta tell you, it's not really dependent on where you plant your fruits, whether it's the front yard or your vegetables, whether it's the backyard. It really depends on where the sunlight hits and how much sunlight is on each spot. So don't just plant stuff all willy-nilly without understanding your sunlight location and how much sunlight or shade a particular spot gets. And there's like sunlight measures and meters, and because it changes over time, so be very careful. I think overall this guy has an interesting message, but I don't think there's tests. I'm sorry. The test of enslavement, the test of freedom, bro, I'm as free as I can be, but that system was already in place. That enslavement system was in place well before those freedoms even existed. And that freedom is sometimes even fake. Hey, do we really have the free choices that you have? Are you limited with the amount of manufacturers that you actually can get? Hey, just understand that these systems were made to give us the appearance of free choices, but sometimes you are a goon and you have to understand that, hey, you can beat this matrix and timeline. And it doesn't need to be, hey, I need to stay at my home. Sometimes staying at your home is the worst thing. Sometimes you got to keep your stuff away from your home. Have a plan B. Don't just rely on one video and assume that you're going to be safe at your home. Be strapped, be ready. Be ready for anything. Be ready for anything. If there truly is turmoil, people go crazy. That's exactly what potentially is what's been laid out, that they bring in the National Guard, they bring in the armed forces. We've seen that before. We've seen that many times before in areas like Portland, right? So I'm skeptical. I do believe at some point, when the government is back up and running, don't know how much differences we will see. If people are still relying on the government for their food, we know the government can starve you, and we know this won't be the first and this won't be the last. So be prepared, be ready for the next time they do this. It's almost feels like yearly. There's government shutdowns every year, every quarter. It feels like, hey, at some point when the shutdown is 2, 3, 4, or 5 months, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Be prepared. That is the message here. Let's check in with the chat. What's going on, guys? I'm losing my voice here. Growing fruits, he means plants, not children. Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I assumed. Hi, goons. Hope you're all staying weird. Always, always. I need some mushies. Anybody from Wales in here seeing UFOs everywhere? Always. You look up, you always see things. Who picked these? My algorithm did. But Teddy, it's because they have the same plastic surgeon. Oh, is that why? Who's it? The Chris and Chris Jenner and Kim look the same? I swear they all look the same to me. This dude always be reaching like a crazy man. I know, like some of these things are wild that he said. 6 is Ogun, the Orisha of iron, war and invention. 7 is the sacred number of Yemoja, the mother of the ocean and creation. So, like, what? When the kids say 6, 7, they're actually like doing a ritual of sorts. He reached so far, his hair fell off space. What is he trying to grab? I don't know. They always try to grab something. Hey, what's going on, Ashley? Nice to see ya. I'm growing right now. It takes forever. Mushy season. Yeah, South Wales Mountains, the best place. Yeah, just go mushroom picking. It's a thing. It fell from the top to my man's chin. Hello, Ashley Stu. Sometimes people's wisest moments can be during the green sunlight or sun simulator. Are we still on the sun simulator timeline? Anybody want to go in and buy land with me? That's how we do it. Yes, that's exactly. We're talking to a lot of goons. We're potentially North Carolina, Arkansas, Ohio. Those seem to be the cheapest lands right now. We'll figure it out. Actually, we're down. We're trying to make a goonland. No, I can't grow my herbs in front. I wouldn't have to watch them 24/7. Yeah, I get it. That's true, suspicious, but that guy be tripping. Pineapples take 2 years, but once they start, it's awesome to watch. Oh, wow. Really? I did not know pineapples took 2 years. That's crazy. So all the pineapples I get are 2 years old already. I've got some bananas growing and figs just around, and you'll starve way before you'll eat anything. Figs are the one where you have to like wait for some fly or something to eat it. See you later, Space City. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's a lot of land here in Texas. Yeah, but Texas, I mean, like it's a lot of heat too, and I'm not good with the heat. I think we are too much at war each other for the alien or watchers to help to evolve to the next level. We're not ready. We need that Dyson sphere. That's what we need. Love you, Teddy Bond. Love you back. What's going on, Evan? Pineapples would be great. Yeah, I hear pineapples are amazing. Got that bromelian. Remember, the solution to evil is a pineapple. Little Nicky taught us that. Wait, what? Who's Little Nicky? Traveling Tarot in the building. What's going on, Tarot? We're about halfway, and you're fine. Love to see you. How are things? How are things? You should look at the Suspicious Observer's flood maps and see where to go from there. Texas is cheap. Teddy, what's going on? Chuck Biker, Angela, Ant Stretch. No, Evan, like an actual pineapple. Breaking free from the Matrix isn't about escaping the world. It's about seeing it clearly. Turn off the noise, the programs you see. Question what you're told is normal. That's exactly right. I love that. Love that. Got in a Bigfoot festival. Wait, where? In Ohio?
Something that never occurred to me until today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 sets of 6. So John tells us that he who denies that Jesus is the Christ is Antichrist. John also tells us that the number of the beast is a number of a man, and that number is 666.
I'm not sure what this lady's trying to say. Let me see. The hexagram or 6-pointed star is the symbol of the ancient Rempha, also known as the Chewin, who also known as Moloch, which is I know Moloch, who is another representation of Nimrod, Queen Babylon. The symbol is not the Rothschild or Papal. What? Okay, so what? These two are the same thing? Okay, cool. Good. Just because they have the same sides doesn't mean it's the same thing, right? The symbols look a little bit different. I mean, like, yeah, you say the wrong phrase, you may be summoning something different than what you actually intended. Just because they look alike doesn't mean they are. I don't know. I'm not sure here. But now I kind of want to know more about this Bigfoot festival. Angela, thank you for the gifted membership. Oh, let's go. They chopped down all the male trees where I am now. No, for that, all that means is now you got to make the male trees and the female trees too. Little Nicky was a character that Adam Sandler played in the movie by the same title, Little Nicky. Hey, the Violet Rook. Hey, Violet. Yeah, that's thanks for the membership. I'm special. Oh, Indigo got a membership too. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, Bigfoot Festival in Hocking Hills, Ohio. Oh, let's go. Let's go. She has the observation skills of a mole. Moloch, Baal, Bialeel. End of the World Alien Homecoming Festival in Wisteria, Ohio. Sometimes. Wait, are we really doing this? Ohio is gonna be the place where Gunland happens. Oh snap! We gotta see how cheap is the land. Someone was telling me like $700 an acre. Is that cheap? Are you being a good boy? Sometimes. Did the aliens keep missing us, man? They never show up. Maybe. Perth, Western Australia is very expensive. Everything costs so much here, and you find out hard the food is fake or can't eat. Wait, what? In Perth? I thought Australia had non-manufactured food. No? There's been a lot of UFOs lately, and I saw what looked like a huge one having a small one fly into. Oh, like a mothership. I thought they only plant male trees for pollen, to sell more antihistamines. Maybe no, wait. I thought it's the females that give out the pollen. No, or is it actually some flowers are both male and never mind. And next you're gonna tell me some human. Never mind. Not exactly a ritual in the formal sense. Most kids don't know what those numbers mean, but sound and reptilians still carry energy. Treasure the ghetto of the universe that don't want to come out. The aliens are here dreaming about your Uranus. It's everywhere. Fake food. It truly is. It truly is. Planetary Annihilation Tour, Earth First. Teddy, wouldn't it be funny if the Garden of Eden was actually the entire planet Earth? Wouldn't that? Yes, that would be hilarious if we're already there and we're just like in Nirvana and no one is just like everyone's worried about all these systems and this and that. And it's like, we're already here. Just do whatever you want. There's a good boy. Sometimes, but most of the time. If a number like 6-7 was created with spiritual intent behind it, every chant or lyric can act like a small echo of that intent. Oh, that's crazy. And then imagine what the intent of 6-9 would be, it'd be wild. And now we even have like Takashi 6-9 and people. So it's like, what are there? Never mind. Let's find out where Bill Gates is buying up his land. I don't think we're gonna be getting any land near Bill Gates. I feel like he already upsold that market. It's going to be quite a high market to get into. Wonder what lies are ahead for 26 this year is doing. My box. We're all not fools. You're getting ready for 2026 already. One together is how the light bringer of the life trees plant live, and he's the evil one. 6-6. Pat, I don't know. That's why awareness matters. Then fear, when you know what a symbol means, you choose how to use it instead of using you. Nick, it's really hard to imagine that for a head in time when stuff is weird. I know daily. Earth is getting to be a dark place. 6-7 is popular now and everywhere. So what happened recently or is named that? Taking it one day at a time. Sometimes that's all you can do.
If your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there. Like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil.
Hollywood Records contract, and I'm signing it to have my first record ever and selling my soul to Hollywood Records.
Time is coming. You're gonna break it quick, clean, get it done with. Doesn't matter that it's blood oath. Doesn't matter anymore. The Illuminati's real. I'm a member. That's how Imagine Dragons got famous.
You've had this, but I've had people throw millions of dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And, oh, there's a room. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that last clip. That's why I knew I didn't you simmer down. No, I'm not sure if all the ones that get big are taking that same sacrifice or blood oath. But I think the ones that have, they know the other ones that have as well, and the ones that have as well, and the ones that have are the ones that stick together. And if you haven't, hey, it doesn't mean you can't. It just means that hey, your journey to that stardom or fame maybe a little bit longer than the ones that have. Oh boy, saying it without saying it. Are you able to keep up? I can't even keep up. Okay, cool. We'll see. Time will only tell. But in the end, does it really matter? It doesn't impact me. I'm not gonna sign. Cool. I'm pretty sure Uranus takes it at least one day at a time, one guess at a time. Depends on which level you're at. 31 likes. Come on, goons. Press the like button. What's going on? Let's show the support. How many we got? We got 60 watching. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's up those numbers. Triple G's, 4 liters. Let's go. Shaman says, nice to see you, buddy. How you doing? Basically I know it's for life. Basically everyone with the black hair picture covering their eye. Oh, that's true. We've seen that. The little like the signal. Yeah, definitely. Okay, taxes due. Let's go. Uranus is open 24/7. Told me. Yeah, how you gonna make it there? You gonna trust the Space Force to make it there? We can't even make it to Mars. I've never wanted to be famous, and that is why he failed when he called my name. So I don't be Rick and famous. Yeah, I guess so. That's the best motto. Take one day at a time because you never know what comes around the corner. I like that. I like the one day at a time. I also like living every day like it's my last. I feel like I live so much more blissfully. I never know when it's my last, so I try not to have any ignorant or negative interactions. So I try to be as positive as I can, especially knowing, hey, is this the last? Since the year 1800, we have increased the world population by about 7 billion. And how much are they going to try and decrease us to? Hey, and it's time to explore the weird. Shaman, let's go. Teddy, has there been any more about the guy that discovered the alternate fuel for cars? No, there has been nothing more about the alternate fuel for cars. If you even research into it, you can't find anything. Most of the stuff is just hidden. Did you all know about the Kentucky bluegrass was brought over to America from European colonists because it looked nice in paintings? Wait, what? So it should actually be called European bluegrass instead? And it says secret backdoor. Treachery's gifted 5. Explore the weird memberships. Let's go. We got 5 new members in the building. As you guys know, members get access to content early. We get videos out every day, Monday through Friday, actually Monday through Thursday now, 2 p.m. Eastern, and we have Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern with the React files. You get a membership. We literally have the Oprah of our times in the form of treacheries. Who needs Oprah when you got treacheries? I could smoke some European bluegrass. Sounds like the best strain to have right now. I need that blue. Dream.
If that's her dad, then he needs to be walking with her. Excuse me, sir. This your child? This your child? She walking with you or behind you? She with me. All right. Yeah, like where are your kids? Like she right behind me.
Dude, that was an amazing way to call out, because I think that's just like safety wise. What are you doing, dude? I can't even picture myself doing this with my own child. If Kyra was, I always make sure Kyra is as close to me as possible. I need to be able to see her. If I can't see her, she is too far. And unfortunately, in this situation, if someone snatched your child and you just kept walking, there is nothing. And we've even seen who's it, that rider guy that goes into the forest, and it's like they say the grandparents watched him in front and he wasn't in distance, and then boom, he was gone. They never caught up with him, and they find him like 3 days later and he's completely different. And never mind. But regardless, Riker, I can't remember his name, but like he was wild. I wonder what happened with them. But dude, this is wild. I can't believe. Yeah, I'm glad you documented this. Call this stuff out. Is this AI? Is this real? I cannot fathom something like, are you upset at the kid? How do you do this? That is wild, dude. And I'm glad this guy did it in the proper way. He could have just taken the kid and then like disappeared, head behind the car. But like then I think that's kidnapping. So I'm glad you didn't do that. Like show him a lesson that way. But good to call him out. Love to see that. Call out more bad parents. It's a crappy entrance. Yeah, Uranus. Love as if there's no yesterday. Like live, there's no tomorrow. Live like there's no tomorrow. Treacheries, you are the true juries. You will literally know. You literally know. Can't wait for more content. Combo Weston, isn't that reincarnation? Rich and famous is the question. Just say no. Just say no. Take all the chances. Do all the things. Never say no to some things. No kidding. His stride is so much more than that little kid's. Yeah, that is literally wild. Nope, no chance or bad ones take. As I've seen this happen. No idea what's wrong with people these days. Don't tell me how to live my life. Don't. Streaking, they'll get you a few nights and poke. Wait, what? Unless your kid is like Chucky, then you'll get them back soon. Yeah. The quickest way to lose your child. What? Yeah, exactly. This is, they wanted to lose the kid. Yeah, my mom literally had me on a leash as a kid. Yeah. I wish I could do a leash, but then I feel like the judgment is wild because I'm judging others that have it. And I'm like, if I'm judging others, why wouldn't others judge me if I had? Never mind. Never mind. I shouldn't be judging in the first place. That's the problem. But I'm like, how can I not judge? I'm only used to leashes on animals and now they got them on children. Never mind. Never mind. But I totally get it because now I'm like, maybe this is the right thing to never mind. Never mind. Sometimes you end up somewhere you aren't prepared for. Yeah, I'll try anything once. So does that make you? I think they already have a name for that. Pan. I think you're a pan. You may be a pan. I had to put my son on one because he would dip out. Yeah, you see, I totally understand now. Now that I have kids, I can totally understand the leash. Father should walk side by side behind, never in front. Especially like that seemed like a daughter too, bro. I could never do that. Teddy, I missed yesterday with Q, but I watched later and got that someone has a message for Q. Can you let him know? I can read him if he wants. Absolutely, absolutely. Traveling Terror, I'll let him know. I'll let Quincy know, and we'll get you and him talking. Teddy, have you heard about the success of quantum tunneling through time and space? Wait, I have not heard about the success. And Violet, tell me more. Tell me more. Or send us some stuff in Telegram so we can read and be informed. Uranus must also be prepared at all times. I got a bolt. Love you guys. See you later, Angela. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, man, that was awesome. We got to see Angela for a long time this time.
This dead artist is suing Kim Kardashian. The Donald Judd Foundation is suing Kim because they claim she erroneously attributed this piece of furniture to Donald Judd. The Donald Judd Foundation sells this plywood dining table for about $90,000 from Judd's original design. They allege that Kim has a fake, which she in fact claimed was real in a YouTube video.
I've really gotten into furniture lately. These Donald Judd tables are really amazing and totally blend in with the seats.
Here's the Kardashian table, and here's the Judd table. The manufacturers of the Kardashian table said they were making something like the Judd table, but not an exact copy. A lawyer from the Judd Foundation said it is lower quality than Judd's furniture. We don't want to be mixed up with Kim Kardashian. Donald Judd was best known for sending sketches and drawings of his sculptures off to a fabricator and not actually making any of the art himself. The real question is, would you pay $90,000 for this dining room table?
Nah, I'm cheaping out. I'm with Kim here. I'm sorry. I'm going with the other manufacturer. I mean, what happens if something breaks? Now I need to spend even more thousands of dollars. And now it's easier to buy a cheap knockoff rather than get the original. It almost seems like, I mean, the original is probably going to fail anyway. Like much more longer is it going to last? They're trying to get me with like buying the OG Jenga versus the regular knockoff Jenga. And I'm like, wait, both pieces are exactly the same. What's the difference? Like, oh, one of them slightly off. It's not the standard blah, blah. I'm like, nah, I'm not that serious, bro. This ain't no competition. This isn't competitive gaming. Get out of here. Oh boy, but 90 grand is wild. I will tell you that. No. That Telegram thing is way too much for me to go through to get in. I'm too high for that, bro. I won't put that on my phone. What do you have on your phone? You have Discord or something? You can find me on Discord. I have a Discord as well. Depends on the traveler. I really need to make that Discord, man. I'm so lazy. Tunneling. Uranus must always be visited. And that's true. A lot of celebrities or stars, or as someone would say, fallen angel children. Machine Gun Kelly. I love MGK. Said his mom was abducted and he wondered about his dad talking about not aging. And even MGK has like what? He's like a twin flame. He's a twin flame with Megan Fox or something. Megan Fox theorizes that she like birthed her vision of the perfect man is never mind. There's a whole thing with twin flames as well. Kids are gone the second you start panicking. It's scary. 90 grand. Yeah, 90 grand. The Amish folk will build you a whole house for that price. Yeah, you get like a whole mansion at that point. I could make it 85K. Kardashian pay someone to fake something optically for them. Oh no, so off brand. Everything's fake, right? Crazy payout. Finding out. So yeah, exactly. exactly. Timu table. I'll build my own. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you there, Blue Rose. For Legend Teddy Master Goon, I'm proud to call myself a goon. Let's go. We love all the goons. The goons are the truest. I say plot to that table. Plot. Evan, you not feeling it? Nor even 900, not even 90. Nope, Pat's done. I will join Discord the day you use it, Teddy. Telegram is some third world stuff for me. Fair. I will. Let's see. Do I even have Discord on this computer? I think I do have Discord on this computer. Let me see. I shall make a Discord, buddies. I will do that for us. Why don't you just go buy or chop wood anymore? I'm just need to sell one or two to some. Oh, whoa. Discord is downloading. Wait, what? I thought I already had Discord. I do have Discord. All right, so how do you make a new thing on Discord? I just press this, add a server. Okay, here we go. Create my own server, start from a template. School club, local community. I guess we're not a community. We're more of like friends. Should we start or just create my own? Okay, let's see what happens. Create my own. Tell us about your server. For a club or community. All right, here we go. Server name. All right, explore the weird. What should the server name be? Or like triple G's? Ganja Goons Gang? What should the server name be? Ganja Goons Gang? Yeah, triple G. Ganja Goons Gang Community. That's what we'll call it. Ganja GG. Just Ganja Goons Gang is enough. And I have to get a picture. Dude, a picture. I don't know if I have any pictures, boys and girls. Oh, some of these pictures. Oh wow, this thing has pictures of everything. Oh wow. I don't even remember this picture. I'm cool with the troll face. Let's do that. Create. All right, it's a troll face. All right, you simmer down. I'll get the real picture and I'll update it later. All right, so now how do I send someone this? Invite people to your server. Let's go. Okay, now I'm going to invite people and I can make a link that never expires, or I can make a link that's going to expire in 7 days. Maybe I'll do the 7 days so we don't get any bots. Okay, so here's this link is good for 7 days. Come join the server. I'll customize it later. There you go. You got 7 days. Hey, you want to be a knowing goon? Come join the Discord. I just made it. My name's Lively Void on there. Actually, let me update that. I'll update my name. So we have whoa, first Violet. Violet's already in. Violet's like, I got this. I know what to do. I'm still trying to figure this out. You're faster than me, buddy. You're faster than me. This is crazy. How do I change my... All right, so here's text channels and here's voice channels. Oh no, I joined the voice channel profile. I just want to change my name. Edit profile. Edit per server profile. Oh my God, this is amazing. Ganja Goons Gang server nickname. Let's go. Teddy Ganja. This is me. Save. All right, I'm now Teddy Ganja on there, so no one else. But my username is Lively Void. That's what I've always been. All right, I am definitely in. Thank you. I appreciate it. We got it done. Where I have a Discord. We have a Discord. Oh man, that only took an hour, Teddy. Discord is freedom. Give link. I gave link. The link is here. The link is there. I thought Discord, they see everything. They do see everything on Discord. I'm awaiting a whole gang of people on Discord. I will have to fit, but Telegram is definitely still full. I still use Telegram daily, so you know me. I will be using both. My oldest had a backpack leash after she ran from the outside to the inside of a great aunt's house and back outside with me running behind her. House was built into a hill. Also, I'm installing it right now for the naughty section. Wait, can you have a naughty section on Discord too? Let me see. Create text channel. Oh my God, you can have a naughty section. This is okay. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. There you go. Just for you, buddy. We made it. We made the things. Let me see. Age restricted. There we go. Save changes. For legality. All right. We have the naughty channel for Indigo as well. We had to get that in there on Every service sees everything blue. Yeah, Google sees everything the most. Oh my god, now I just hear Discord. I gotta close Discord for a hot second. How do I close Discord now? Oh, right here, Discord. Quit. I only use Discord when I did Whiteout Survival. Wait, what's Whiteout Survival? Star Trek Fleet Command. Oh yeah, we gotta make a like button channel for sure.
The elites use techniques to control the masses. They've done this throughout history. The British used opium to control the Chinese. Most people use guns, power. They used God and religion, a whole host of techniques. But there's one technique that is being used by the elites that no one even thinks about. It's a weapon. It's powerful. It's sound. Now think about it. How many things in your life beep? You get in the car today. How many times does it beep? It beeps when you open the door. It beeps if you don't put on your seatbelt. This is just one sound technique that's designed to control your brain. How do you train a dog? Did you ever hear something called a clicker? You make the sound, click, and then you give the dog a treat. And the dog connects the sound of the click with the treat, or the sound of the click with the penalty, and then it learns. You are controlling the animal. The elites are doing the same thing.
What's the clicker? What's my clicker? What are they using in order to give me the reward or like tell me I'm doing something bad? Is my clicker the YouTube app? As the analytics go up, I get happier. As the analytics go down, I'm like, should I be sad? But I don't get sad. I'm just like neutral. I don't know. What is my clicker? Is my clicker a real person, like another person? Like, oh, could my clicker be Emily? Emily's the one that makes me happy, or actually, she only makes me happy. There's no sadness. Oh God, I don't know. What's your clicker? At least it's not a shot caller. I'm no Hassan. Never mind. Never mind. Don't come after me. Let me see. We need a goon trek like command. Actually, I used to make like Discord bots and stuff. Like I used to be pretty big in the RuneScape community on Discord. Yo, Teddy, right click your server icon on the left, invite friends, give link. I gave the link. You didn't grab it? Here, let me pin the link so you have it. How do I pin the link? Pin? I am bad at. Sorry. No, we'll figure this out. It's a war game. This is the channel. Every time I hear Elite, I just think of the ones from Halo and hear more. We should have a fight club, but can't talk about it. I mean, no, felt like saying it. Maybe we do have a. Yeah, exactly. Teddy, YouTube ad revenue is your clicker. You see, you already knew. And dude, my revenue is like super down. This is probably the lowest it's ever been, and I'm still powering through. We gotta get it better. We gotta get to the higher analytics. That's all I'm saying. Just need to get to the higher. Let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, this is the lowest it's been. Wow, that is crazy. It can only go up from here. All this crap he's saying has been around for decades. My degree is peer and social human behavior. The mind sees everything, even your consciousness misses. I don't have a clicker. We all need them. Teddy can do all the things. I connect the hours of to monetary payout. Hey, if you're not getting paid and you're doing the work, it's not paying. It's not work. It's not work. It's not working. It's not working. Trust me, I used to do so many things and only to find out they weren't going to pay me. And then it's like, why did I do all the things? And then they got the work done in the first place for free. And then I'm like, not even questioning anything. And I'm like, how do I even show the experience that I got? No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, brother, I've joined the Discord. Let's go. It's Combo. Is Combo your first member on this? I don't know. I'm not as Discord savvy as I used to be. It's been like at least 5 years since I've used Discord.
Look at that. See it? Look at it. Some kind of UFO.
I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it. I'm like I'm seeing like maybe you're referencing this thing, but I'm like all the clouds are weird. Like I see a face here, like an eye, a mouth here, and like a hood of sorts. Like, and then I see another like Pac-Man type thing here, and I'm like, you're trying to show me this as the UFO. I'm like, look at all the other things the clouds are covering up. There could be an entire airship of sorts right in the. Sorry, Sorry. All right, cool. It's 6:30 a.m. here in Perth. Oh, let's go. You're just like XX Living Dead Girl. She's also up at these hours. I thought for 2 years for free. You are wild, Ants. Well, what do you have to show for it now? Ants, what, like, are the kids now gonna remember, or like your students now gonna remember, and they're gonna give you the network or like give you the experience? Sometimes you have to truly understand, Oh, maybe it's the aliens watching us, the science experiment. See a face and the weird flag with the horse. I see like a unicorn too, actually. Where's the weird flag with the horse? And then what is like an eagle? Is this the actual like I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing it. Now, why is the picture in black and white also? I got a job out of it. Oh, you did end up. So there you go. So if it works out, it works out. But a lot of the times, especially in this market, a lot of these people just taking the free work and they never pay.
Gucci Mane is no longer around. Wait until you hear what his wife said. Yo, this is some creepy stuff right here.
At one point, I called his attorney. I called some bodyguards, and I just planned a whole kidnap, and we kidnapped him and took him to the hospital because we could not get him to the hospital. And he was trying to fight them and everything, but it was 6 of them. He couldn't handle it. And we threw him in the car. He would try to jump out the car, so we put him in the center of the car, And that was like his last episode.
That's a 5150, right? That's what they call it? When you go to the,
Yeah, but they try to do things where he could sign himself out, and I'm like, he's not signing. Like, I'm stern with them. He's not signing himself out.
It's plain as day that all of the conspiracy theories surrounding Gucci Mane and how different he looked when he got out of prison are true. Because this isn't the same guy at all. She is literally telling you this without telling you, because she mentions last episode and talks about kidnapping him. I mean, come on, that is wild. What do you think?
I have no idea what is going on here. Is this like a conservatorship of sorts? Well, like, what is this, like a Britney Spears situation? That's what she means by the control and getting him the help. I'm not sure, but I definitely believe in the theory of the people, the celebrities that go into the jail and they come back out. They are different. They do the things in the jail, the rituals, the ceremonies, whatever is happening, it's happening in those prisons, and they come back out and they're different people. They've been replaced, or they all of a sudden become famous that they didn't have fame before. I've seen it time and time again. So I'm not doubting this out of the realm of possibility, but I'm skeptical on whether the story that lady said is related to the same thing. Gucci Mane being replaced, yes, 100%, similar to like Kanye being replaced, but like, I don't know if that lady was implying the kidnapping story seems like it was something different. Hopefully we even, who is it, David and Celeste, hopefully we figure out what's happening over there too. I haven't kept up, and now it's being like blown. We need to figure out what's going on there. Welcome to Visual Pareidolia. Yep. See a face and a weird flag. Yep. It's a grilled cheese. Let's go. Pretty sure no one follows Gucci Mane. I'm with you, Ants. I do almost everything for free. That doesn't sound right, but I don't know how else to say it. Traveling Tarot. We need to get you into the Goonland, and we start building you a place where you start charging for services. Volunteering, I couldn't think of the word. Yes, volunteering, that's the word. Oh my God, it's not just free work. Come on now. Free work, looking for free work. What is that? Where have I seen that? Trabajo? Never mind. That's South Park. Yeah, that wife would have to go. Be shipped all over UK. It's all the booty. Yeah. Should be kidnapping your husband away from the BS. Change the name to grilled cheese sandwich instead of Gucci Mane. Thanks, Ants. Yes, I volunteer my time and energy. Yes, Traveling Tarot has done wonders. For our community.
And this is why we question everything.
Although, are we really together? Are we all together in this room?
Are we? I feel like we're connected in some way, but maybe.
For anyone watching, can you guess which one of us isn't really here? Welcome back! I'm the one in Los Angeles.
I'm the one in Moses. What? Okay, cool. So what is this? Green screen and putting it, I can do this on OBS. I can do this in CapCut. All right. This ain't anything. Yeah, cool. Cool. I mean, it's not like the live audience saw her there, right? The live audience didn't see a hologram. The live audience probably had to watch the TV screen where she appeared after they rendered her. I am not feeling this. The hologram isn't here. Then again, I've seen the Charlie Kirk video where never mind. Oh God, I only got one more video. I can't spiral out now. Goonland is a goof server name. Wow, Goonland is a goof or good server name. Goonland. I volunteer for those who need it, but charge those who can't afford it or who can afford it. Yep, that's smart. Oh, thanks, Teddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Traveling Terror. Spiral and Shaman, same. Yeah, that actually that I like this. I like this. If you have the means to do it this way, I feel like that's a good way. You would be able to tell on who can afford and who can't afford you, right? Stu fall asleep? Maybe. We got one more, then I'm out of here.
What was that was captured flying over Mexico? They're calling it the clearest footage of a UFO ever. Yeah, take a look at this. Look at this, a triangle-shaped craft that had lights and it was just flashing in the sky in Mexico. And this video was submitted to detect if it was made by AI, and it passed as real. And some experts who watched the video claim that was extraterrestrial technology. And other people were saying it's something else. But I want to know, what do you think it was?
You're literally showing me a TR-3B and you don't know what a TR-3B is. This is literally the U.S. government. This is us. This is us. It's Dorito-shaped aircraft. It is us, 100%. There's been so much witnesses of the same shape. It's nothing else. It's nothing else. You got fooled. I'm sorry. Why does this have to be the last video? I wanted something that I can truly spiral on. TR-3Bs, that's nothing. That's Dorito chips, buddy. Eat those for breakfast. No, I don't. I actually don't eat breakfast. I don't know why I said that. All right, cool. Hey, it's Snup's still here. That thing looks real, but it's literally the shape of a Star Wars ship from Battlefront. It looks real. This is the TR-3B. There's no way. It's taking pictures too. This is from last month. Yeah, right. Like this is from last month. What the hell? Dorito chips. All right, go on now. Get him. I'm Dr. Esteban on Discord. Stoked to be part of the Triple G's. Let's go. Indigo is unsatisfied. Good on you, Ultra. Should we do one more? Let me see.
When
What's
he
the next
sent me
one?
a video of him and another girl doing it while we were dating, and then I realized it was his sister.
All right, definitely an amazing one. My algorithm be really crazy. My algorithm be really crazy. What is going on here? I mean, it is a category for a reason, right? They push it, and never mind. Okay, cool. Spiralid is out of this world right now. No, Teddy, that has 3 engines at the back, like Star Destroyer. TR-3D is 4 lights underneath, or 3 at each point. Oh snap! So then, Star Wars is based off reality as well. Don't get too chronic and forget to hit the like button. The more likes, the higher that he gets. Oh God, there's some things you share and things you don't. This was one of the things you don't share. Where did that go? My algorithm is wild. What a great video. Yeah, this one definitely makes up for the fake TR-3B one, or potentially not fake Star Wars Battlefront starship of sorts. We don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, guys, that is it. Oh my God, I can't believe this last one, buddies. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you do all the things. I probably won't see you tomorrow. We got some plans tomorrow, but I will be back Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern with the React files. And then Saturday, we're going to still do these limbo streams. Whenever I can, I'm going to stream on Saturday. But I'm cutting out that Sunday live stream. Don't waste your time waiting for the live stream tomorrow. Hey, I won't be on. But it doesn't mean you can't get in touch with me. If you need to reach out, now we have a Discord, now we have a Telegram, I have that Instagram, I have a Twitter, X. I have a lot of things now. They put me all in all the social medias. Just find a way. You'll find a way if you really need to reach out. And Traveling Terror, I will get that message out. Thank you. I appreciate you as well. Guys, that is it. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful week ahead. Don't do anything crazy. If you truly need to talk to somebody, talk to me, come reach out. I'm here and listening. Hey, I can't wait till Lagoonland happens. I'm so glad to know that you're with me in this vision. We are going to get to this reality, and more of the community is coming together because, hey, once we purchase the land, it's only up from there. We can only build what is out of our budget. $700 an acre, $25 an acre. Where can we buy the land? These are all the things that I just keep spiraling about. That is it. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.